So we're trying to figure out where to put this. This is the region chip. And there's the ribbon cable.
Yeah, sorry for the gob of
Goop.
but that just sort of makes it a little more secure.
Yeah, well, it looks good, you know.
I actually used somebody's guide online to do that because I completely forgot how to like write a simple schematic and then build from that. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna take the soldering iron here.
And I can't believe I can't see without my glasses. Or with my glasses. No, I got it. I guess oops isn't exactly what you want to be hearing when somebody's got your machine.
Is never a good word to hear.
It's not good. The thing is, in this bank of different jumpers and everything, yeah, come on. There are 3 tiny little jumpers who, the combination of all of them, dictate what region it's on. And that little circuit right
There's
there.
some discoloration on the board there.
Oh yeah, that's just some of the chemicals and shit they have on it. Because they solder those little jumpers on a couple points, but one of the other ones is hardwired. And then one of them you're not supposed to touch. I don't remember why. There's actually somebody on a website that I used to go to like 10 years ago. I think it was Sonic Cult, actually. He made a switch that was this huge fat dial that cycled through the like 12.5 different regions. Like, because there's one for Asia, there's one for like Taiwan, there's one for specific places in Europe, I think. There's one for like South America.
Like Germany, France, that sort of thing.
But like I said, like the 3 most frequently used ones basically are North America, Japan, and Japan.
Glue it to the...
Yeah, because that way, if anybody ever has to get back inside of here, or if I ever have to get back inside of here, the wire is a little more secure. At one point when I was doing my Saturn, I'm breathing too much of that shit. I ripped some of the traces right off the board, and that was a problem.
Yeah.
Just because the wires weren't secured down. Timmy, stop touching your sister. So help me. All right, close enough for government work.
All right.
Just realized I don't have the hot glue gun plugged in and heating up.
Hot glue gun.
All right, not just for craftspeople.
Do you remember that time when we were working at Game Crazy and we were unloading all the systems? And you know, like when we first opened, because I met Eric at Game Crazy when we both worked there, and there was that PlayStation, and we opened it up, and there were like thousands of dead baby roaches.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
I think I missed that, and I don't think I'm complaining about it.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Oh, it was so gross. I could have sworn that you were there because we opened up the lid for it, and they were just there, and they were super itty bitty tiny. Oh, it was so gross.
I don't recall that, but then you
Yeah.
know, I don't recall a lot of stuff that's happened to me over the last 10 years. I do remember the...
Damn, holy shit, I just realized it's been 10 years since we worked together there.
Was it 10 years?
Yeah.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah, because...
I was still going out with Tona, and I was also still working at Staples at the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, it was 2003. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's insane. Alright, we gotta stop harping on this old shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Dragging this shit down. Come on, we're trying to modify a fucking 20-year-old system. I mean, or almost 20-year-old system. Yeah, dude.
Good lord.
Holy shit. Alright, so that goes back in there.
Yes, and barring any unforeseen problems or anything else. Oh, should I? Whatever. Thinking out loud. It's on my system, the two that I have the mod on. I soldered the power line to this, but on yours, I'm just gonna do it on top. And if you have to take anything apart, you'll have to desolder it.
Right.
Come on there.
That part I can do.
Yeah, it's just like a single touch point. Basically.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I don't think I need to get back underneath this, so I'm just gonna start putting some of this back together.
So, if you see here, we got the circuit board all wired up. And now we're gonna put it in.
Put it in?
Put it in. That's what she said. I don't know why I'm putting up those. That's what she said.
Did you ever see Excel Saga?
No.
Put it in was a running joke. The main antagonist of the show, kind of an incompetent idiot, but he would always be playing like one of those Japanese dating sim games, and one of the options that would always come up is put it in. But like for every scenario, basically.
So what's the purpose of the tape that we put on?
That'll be taken off.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure that now this metal fuck me. I'm an asshole. This metal shielding isn't gonna slice the shit out of this.
Out of the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget about this piece too, because we forgot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Damn this thing. Though, if it weren't for the fact that I forgot that, I wouldn't have remembered that we were gonna do the door switch anyway.
Oh, right.
So I guess it's sort of.
So what we're gonna do, just to explain, is this is the back door, and that's what she said. Damn it! Damn it! So we're going to. Are we drilling holes in this?
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna drill holes in this, and we're gonna put a switch. We're gonna put a switch, two switches, right? Two in the Saturn. So the first switch is gonna be the mod for the region mod, and then the other one is going to be for what? For backup memory, right?
No, one's the region, and one is the what's it called? The door switch, so that you can do the swap trick.
Oh, right. And that's for backups, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, but because the mod chip, wherever that piece of shit mod chip was, the one that was broken from ages ago, that one we're not going to be installing.
Yeah, because it didn't come back to life.
Right. So the only one we're installing today is the region mod. So.
And if you ever do get a mod chip in the future that actually functions, so you won't need to do the swap trick, what we can do is rewire the switch that will already be on the door, so that if you ever come across any 50 hertz optimized PAL game, you can turn the system into that. And I believe that TV can display PAL properly.
The LCD, yeah. So.
Okay, so time to just put it back together and then go out and grab the
thing, switch at Radio Shack.
Yeah, so grab this.
Stay tuned.
What's your laptop player?
All right, so what stage are we at this point?
All right, well, there's the wire for the door switch, so that you can do your swap trick fun times.
Okay.
We've got the little mod chip wired up, snaking out from the underside of the board. Had to wire it to power and ground. Here's the wire going to the switch that we will soon pick up from Radio Shack, and it's insulated on the bottom. Just find somewhere to stuff it. Giggity.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Once again.
I'm telling you.
And that's basically it. We tested it. I guess we could have caught that in video, but it's nothing remarkable.
Yeah, just turned on, turned off.
It turned on, it worked, and it didn't explode.
Right.
So next step is just finalizing the switch and everything, and that's that.
Cool. All right. All right. Well, we are back from Radio Shack, and we picked up switches, and well, this is more of a toggle switch, I guess you could say.
It's just an on-off.
Yeah, it's just like an on-off sort of switch here, and that's going to be for. This one's going to be for the
drive lid.
Yeah, and then we got this one, which he's installing right now, which is where's the switch? Where's the switch? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So we're going to be installing that on the back panel there, and that will pretty much be it, and then we'll be good to go.
More or less. Unfortunately, the whole cutting and digging process is more time-consuming and irritating than anything else.
So he's using an X-Acto knife on that. But we're pretty much done with soldering, right?
I just have to solder the leads to the switches themselves, and then that's all.
And then that's it. And then we're done. Cool.
That did. Did you see the single frame of animation where he's like, oh my god, this is so retarded, I can't believe I'm animating this?
Alright, so there's the switch, and the other switch is also in there. So take a look, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Alright.
Nice and clean and tidy looking.
Yeah, no, it looks good. So now that's gonna go on the back of that.
And all I have to do is
just have to solder the wires to the switch.
They're sort of like scattered around.
Yeah.
ATM.
Yeah. ATM, ass to mouth.
At the moment. It's everything.
So we're putting those. Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Nope.
Zoom in on the welding side there.
Hey, well, I didn't have like a sponge or anything. The welding sock, I like that. Or less.
So the switches are in.
And get rid of this excess wad of.
Do I even have to say it at this point?
No.
Alright. So then we're gonna screw it all up together.
That's what she said.
Damn it. So we're gonna go ahead and test out the Saturn now that we've installed the mod chip and the region switch lock.
No, we didn't install the mod chip.
Yeah, never mind. We didn't install the mod chip, we installed the region lock. But we installed the switch for the mod chip.
No, we installed the switch for the drive lid. I told you, Saturn has like 3 or 4 separate mods that you have to. Anyway.
We installed stuff. So we're putting the copy of Wipeout. This is the Japanese copy?
This is the American
copy, okay.
And it really helps if you plug the system in.
Yep. And the TV, the TV's plugged in. But primarily the system.
I didn't do it. It's the I didn't do it boy.
And there we go.
So, that is Un Americano Game-O. I do believe.
Por favor. See vous play.
Alright.
Wipeout. Alright, so it works. So now we're gonna test out the
Now let's see.
Japanese copy.
I think I set it up. This is a Japanese Wipeout XL. Personal favorite here. I believe I set it so that if you flick the switch up in the back, it should be Japanese.
Up and wait for it.
Alright. Now it says game disc unsuitable. So what I'm gonna do is turn it off, put the switch down, and down should be the Japanese.
Okay. There it goes.
Ta-da!
Good job, sir.
And one last.
One more test. This
The
is
European version of Wipeout XL. Also known as Wipeout 2097. Now, like I said, Mike, it will play European games, but we haven't done the 50 hertz mod, so it'll be playing at 60 hertz
the same speed as Japanese or American Saturn. It doesn't usually make a difference unless you have a PAL game that has been optimized for 50 hertz.
Right.
In this case, if I were actually playing Wipeout 2097, the timer for the checkpoints.
There it is.
The timer for the checkpoints on the as you're racing count down too fast on the American version. But if you play the Japanese, they count down too fast when it's running at 60 hertz.
Oh God.
But when you play the Japanese version at 60 hertz, the timer is correct.
Okay.
So it was another game that was tweaked for 50 hertz. So if you're gonna play it, you have to play it in that speed.
Right. But that's it.
That's it.
So that's the Sega Saturn mod, and now it is going to be able to play all games from all countries.
Well, theoretically.